When I spend time with the participants down at the Institute, or I'm consulting in a dental office, I often remember to give us a pass as dentists for not being very good at the business of dentistry. I can't give you much of a pass for not being good at the dentistry of dentistry, but I can give you a pass because we didn't go to business school. We don't have degrees in psychology or marketing, administrative exercises, human resources, so it's surprising that they even let us go out and run those kinds of businesses. I mean, we basically run a $1 million business with no business training or very little business training. We have a tremendous amount of clinical education, and even in that, we feel like we need to learn so much more when we get out. So it's not surprising that we're not very good at the business of dentistry. But there's hope. Let me tell you about that hope. One of the stalwarts, the concepts that is so important to business planning is strategic planning. Strategic planning really has the following steps. We would do an internal and external SWOT, S-W-O-T, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats analysis of our business. And then we would look, after we've gathered that information in, we would look at what we might set as some of our goals and objectives based on what we see and based on where we want to go from a visionary or a mission standpoint. Awesome. We'll think about tactics and things we'll want to do along the way. We'll set goals and objectives, and we'll measure those goals and objectives and the parts and the pieces as we travel along that journey of that strategic plan. And if we've done our jobs well, then the success we receive as we reach those goals and those milestones are going to support our vision of our practice. We're not very good at a SWOT analysis, strategic planning, goals and objectives, steps, metrics, but maybe we are. We do the same thing for our patients. We do an internal and external SWOT analysis of their mouth, and we come up with a very distinct treatment plan. We don't call it a strategic plan, a treatment plan. And we don't throw that out the window when we're done with it or when the patient's done. We continue to measure pocket depths, occlusion, dots. We chase things. We continue to evaluate the success of that treatment plan and make sure that it's in accordance and alignment with that patient's vision and our vision for their health. You see, we are excellent strategic planners in here. I'm only asking us to consider being more of a strategic planner out there on the business side. You can do it. We have the skills. We're just going to apply them to a different evaluation and study.